Hello and welcome to the next part of the Lua traffic and how to create it. What the hell is this? Okay. And here we're gonna explain you how to use the traffic planner. Of course, you go Objects Inspector, Tools, open the traffic planner. Here on Lake Louise, we don't have any traffic till now. We have it the old way, but not the new way. And how we gonna start and what do we do? So first of all, you have here some options like areas and stuff. So first of all, we're gonna rework the rules and we say the parking lane should be at 20 kilometers an hour. Sorry. The secondary should be a 50. This one should be 60. And this one we're gonna do on 80. 1, 2, 3. So like this. First of all, do this because for every lane we can decide what area, what rules it has to follow. So now it's pretty easy with lanes. You can start pretty easy with control. And you see, I don't know if you see that on the mouse, I have some kind of green cross there. And now I can say, because I'm starting here with the intersection, I'm gonna say here we're gonna start our traffic. And of course we're gonna stay always in the middle and do how to explain that. Don't do this like here, so long tracks like that. Don't do that because you have different heights of the track. And for example, if you have here a bump and you just do it like this, the cars will go through the bump instead of over it. So that means for the bump, you have to go until to the bump, on top of the bump, and back to the bump, down. So it knows it has to go up and down. Okay? You can pretty much, if the lane is selected, you can see it here, you can just go hover over these points and just say delayed. And then you can correct it if you do something wrong. Now let's finish these kind of lanes so I can tell you how to work with the intersections. And that's pretty much all. Use intersections for every lane switch or intersections itself. And because I saw some people doing it wrong, they do on one road 6, 7 different lines instead of just working with the intersections. So let's go through here. And this one's finished, so we can say we leave it at main at first until we created the complete traffic, and then we're gonna start from lane 1 and tell them what they are, because for me the intersections are buggy. I don't know why, but sometimes I lose just the settings. I can't enter the settings and I don't know why. So here we're gonna create a new one, so make sure we don't have selected any lanes. So we can create a new one like this. Wait, basically this one we don't need because it's a one-way. Wait, so we're gonna do it here, here, okay, and here. So now I have to delete some points, because if you delete the track it will also be buggy. I don't get why. Like this, and we can stop it. Maybe, come on, we do it right. So we create this, I'm gonna delete this and redo it again. This is just fast doing for showing how it works. So here we go, and then we're gonna create our first intersection like this. So we can create a new line, start from here, through here, here. So, and as you see, we still don't have any traffic. Normally you have live traffic, but I don't use it like explained before because of the buggy stuff here going on with the intersections. So I'm using it always. You see, this one is not good here. So we can create with insert. We can create a new one. This is now wrong, like this. So, and we go further away, like from here. This intersection will be there. This lane will go. I have to finish some lanes so I can show you the intersection menu. Here we're gonna create intersection 2 because once we finish the 20 kilometers stuff, we can copy paste it to the 50-kilometer stuff and work then the rest of it. So now we start with this one, this one, this one, this one. I think now I can create the first intersection we have. Finished, yeah, at this point. Now you can show the intersections. It is bloody hell buggy, so I don't know if it even works now. So we have the properties, you know, so we can change stuff here. So we're gonna do the intersections from this to this lines, and here are this lines. Here we have this lines. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we can work on that. So now we can say lane 5. This one we don't want to have allowed. You can just uncheck here or with the right click and it's going red. You see, you can do it pretty fast. But we also want to have the properties of it. So we want to say this one no. So it's okay, it's done. This one, you see the curvature goes wrong, so I can say don't do a curve at all. Just drive straight to it. And you are allowed, and the property is a +8. Because we want to have it more following this than something else. So here we can say, yeah, it looks good. So we say the property is a 4, -4. So these ones have always the right to drive before this one comes. So, and this one is allowed 2, looks already good, and here we say also a -4. Nice. Now we have lane number 3. This is allowed. It should go just straight without any curves. And we say property on priority on 8, sorry. And this one is not allowed, but we also give it a -4. We don't know what will happen. So now we have the first intersections. Here the traffic should already work correctly. You have also, after this, you have entry parameters. You can go far away. You can also do a traffic light if you have traffic lights. Then you can say on basic, then you can say side 1, that's this one, and search for the traffic lights, and then you can say the red light is this mesh, the yellow is this mesh, the green is this mesh. You can also say how long it should stay on and off for the traffic lights, so you can make it work properly. But I think you also will need some kind of traffic modder who creates the traffic lights itself correctly with different mesh names and stuff, so it can work correctly. So now you see we have the lines, we have the intersection and stuff, but we don't have any traffic. We can't see where the cars are going or coming. See that? So the problem is here. You see here we have to change for surface 0, and we have to add this line. So we can say just click on it, it will copy these lines. Then we can go out of here, open the track folder, tracks Lake Louise. We have the 23 free roam, we have the data, and as you see we have here traffic already inside. So we go to surfaces. Sorry, you don't see it because I have it on the monitor. So here on surfaces we copied already the lines we need, but as you see surface 0 we have already here. So what we need is this one, and we're gonna replace this one. So this one we can delete, and we can save this file, and now we should have traffic. So let's see it. There you go. As you see, the traffic already working, but it's working only here. See, till there, and they disappear. And that's how you create traffic. It's pretty easy, as you see. But it's time consuming because you have a lot of roads. And yeah. So I'm gonna finish this map as next one, because I like this a lot. You don't know how many time I have spent on this map. And I want to do both the 23 and the 50 kilometers layout, because they're basically the same. So I'm going to do first the 23, then copy paste the files of the 23 to the 50, and then because the 50 kilometers it just goes here this way, and as you see this already existing, it's just blocked. And this way we can create both, and you can decide on which one you want to drive. And that was it. As you see, this tool makes it so fucking easy, and it's very FPS friendly. So you don't have, as you see, I have already 25 cores. So we can say 400, 500 cars. And as you see, it's still not busting my frames per second on this big map. And as you see, I also optimized the cars very well, so... And for the cars there will be a lot more different ones. I'm still converting them. Till now I think I have finished 8. So you can use it for this and for the old way. So, I hope I see a lot of tracks in future, and enjoy and have fun. Goodbye!